I just grabbed my clippers and I can't find them.
Good evening, everybody. I'm still not ready, but we'll do this anyway. So, anyway, what y'all's going to be judging on this live stream is the 3 videos that are posted in the descriptions. Go ahead and view them. There are 3 short videos, and I want to see what y'all think about the 3 videos that are there. The contest is between Iron Dog 63, Calming the Chaos, and Amish Pope. Who put out the best video today? All 3 of those are fresh videos just released today. Now, I have my preference, but, and I know Dog, after I started, I noticed Dog put out another video, but I didn't include his second video. That'd have been cheating if he had 2 to the one, so we didn't go there. Good evening, Junkyard and Chairman. Is those mugs and glasses unisex? No, none of my glasses and mugs are unisex. Absolutely not. Oh, I gotta switch this thing to live chat. There we go. Hey, Rick. Howdy, howdy. Anyway, those are only like about 3-minute videos. I want to say just roughly about 3-minute videos. If y'all want to check out the 3 videos with the links, and later on we'll have a judgment on that. We'll have y'all, or whenever y'all's ready to let's see here. Can I do that in here? Let's see here. How can I'm logged in on my channel. Can I do a poll from the phone? You just knew it was going to be wet. No, nothing like that. I would do that. There, Tim, but tennis shoes ain't here. Tennis shoes ain't here, so we can't do this. At least not at this time. So we can't have that yet. Let's see here. Speaking of which, do I have that on video? Nope, I don't have that on video here. Bummer. I'll have to look for that again. Let's see here. How do I put polls in chat? Yeah, I'm on the right channel. Okay, I'm on my own channel, but I don't see how to create a poll. Make poll. I'm just testing something here real quick. No. No, I just checking to see if I could make a poll out of a comment. I don't know how to do it on here. Oh well. Yes, I do need a model for that bra. Are you volunteering there, Junkyard? Yes, the bra is unisex. It will fit anybody. It goes around a woman's chest or around a man's waist. And it does come in different cup sizes. Sandra wins insert the prize. Not so quick, not so quick, not so quick. No, not so quick. And by the way, whoever does win this contest, I think what the prize is going to be is 10,000 channel points. Not worth worth anything. It's worthless everywhere else. So those 10,000 channel points have only a value on this channel, and the value that it has on this channel is extremely minimal. What did I win? Not win. We have a contest going. Sandra, you, Iron Dog, and Tim, all three released a video today, so I put that all in the descriptions. And we're having a contest. Who put out the best video out of the three of your videos today? So everybody's got to go in there into my descriptions, look at those two, go review those three videos, and on those three videos, that's what we're voting on. How come I'm back to Top Chat again? That's what's back to. You have tough competition. Well, you only have one tough competitor. The one guy was steam cooking weenies. He called it grilling them, but he had a bunch of steam cooked weenies there that he called grilled. And I'm not putting that much competition, Sandra. I must say though, Doug, I don't know about what was in those tinfoil trays, but those tinfoil trays did look delicious. Our dog had a damn commercial. We'll skip over that. Oh my Moose. Oh my, what an intro. Gee, thanks. Yes, I did watch that one there. That was pretty cool. I'm not a trophy hunter, never have been and stuff like that. I'd never am out ahead or anything. But it was cool. If he got all those, man, that guy's had an awesome time going out around the world traveling and hunting. I am envious of that part of it. Now I'm not a trophy hunter, but that was pretty cool. I don't believe they were actually grilled Iron Dog because you've always boasted so much on your steam cooked hot dog. A junkyard? I don't know about on your cell phone, but on my cell phone, I click on the title, hold down on the title, and it opens up, and that's what opens up the descriptions on my cell phone. I know for a long time I wasn't able to access descriptions on the cell phone until I figured it on out. I didn't know Blackstone made a steam cooker. I learned something new today. Good evening, Sarah. By the way, Sarah, that Calming the Chaos. Sandra, will you post your channel link, Calming the Chaos? And preferably post the video, the channel, the video that you did where you were making all the faces with your grandchild, making some noise. Will you drop that link there? I want Sarah to see that channel. She was on Marco Polo, and she has a handful too. And it was cool listening to it. But I just thought when I seen Sarah Beth on her Marco Polo, I think her kids are learning how to play drums or something. Oh boy, Sandra, just think when your kids get to that age, your grandkids. Hey, Philly, you're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be gone for 2 days. Post a picture of your feet. My feet. No, I will never post your feet on my. Your feet aren't good enough to be compared with my feet. I don't know why we all know that I won that hands down, Philly. You lost. You snoozed, you lose with your feet. Hey, JR. There it is, Sarah. You got to check out that video. Sarah, you might even want to subscribe to it. She does a lot of good content on there. And it's relaxing. It really is relaxing. But that video there, you're going to love it, Sarah. You'll relate. How come JR is not wrenched up? I don't know why you wasn't wrenched up there, JR. I just need to cut holes in the end of my toes so the talons can stick on out. Wait a sec. Oh, hi, Renda. I missed you. Hairballs, Tim. Okay, y'all, we're all having a judgment of the three videos that was released today, and I'm just going to say it again here. In the descriptions, we have one of Iron Dog's videos, one of Tim's videos, and one of Sandra's videos. And y'all going to watch each one of those 3 videos, and y'all got to let us know who had the best video today of those 3. And when y'all's ready to start voting, let me know, and we'll come up with a voting system. Hey, Gary. You vote for Robert's video today? Yeah, well, unfortunately, Sandra, I know in my mind I couldn't vote for yours. I'm just going to put it this way here. That tinfoil, I'm not talking about what was in the tinfoil in Iron Dog's video, but the tinfoil itself did look delicious. And that will tell you which of the three I'm voting for. I didn't see the short. I seen the video. I didn't see the short. I'll have to check that out after the live stream. It was a personal one on YouTube. Tim wins for being an overachiever. That's my vote. I'm going to tell you guys, I'm voting for Tim's video because I'm infatuated with those kerosene cook stoves that he's got. So he's got my vote. Dog is voting for Sandra's. I see that, Tim. You too. Man, I wish I knew how to put a poll in here. I wish somebody could log on in here and create the poll for me. I probably could do the poll if I'd update my YouTube, but I don't want to do that. Yes, Sandra is much better looking and has a much sweeter voice. Well, let me rephrase that. Not sweeter voice, but a much more soothing voice. Yeah, I better not say sweeter, man. She'll prove me wrong on that part. Oh boy, when you get Chaos's dander on up, boy, she can come up unglued on you, and I'll tell you what, it's not such a sweet voice then. And Dog has donated a barcode to scam. Holy cow, it looks like Sandra's going to get this one. Now, y'all have to watch all three of those videos, though, before. If you haven't watched the three videos, you can't vote. You have to see all three of them. It's unfair just voting because you like this individual better. No, don't be doing that. Actually vote on the video itself. The three videos that were posted. You can decide if it was the content, the quality of the video, the quality of the sound. I don't care what it is, but you can't just do it because I like this person better. That's cheating. It's my life to talk about Sandra's dandruff. Holy cow, a dozen of those tools. I like that little one. That little one's kind of cool. The tabletop one or whatever. I mean, I wouldn't want a tabletop one, but I thought that was pretty cool. That small one. It's in the descriptions, Gary. I got three videos: one of Iron Dogs, one of Amish Popes, and one of Sandra's. For $20? Wow. Wow, did you grab it, Dog? You should have grabbed that for $20. Now, was it did it have legs? Was it a freestanding, or was it something like you put on a tabletop? I wish I knew how to put a pull in here, Moose. I was trying to figure that on out, but let me see if I can do it on this phone. Just a second. I might disappear here for a second, guys. Troll Conspiracy is live for anybody that wants to go on over there. Let's see here. Okay, on this one I can do it. Okay. I think. Our chat is on. Participate mode. Well, yeah, I couldn't figure out how to do a moderations, or to do a full on here. Yep, y'all got a sub up now. Boy, chat stopped now that I turned subscriber mode only on. No, I am not subbed. That's why I can no longer chat on here. I can do, actually, I should do that, Moose. I should make Robert a managing moderator. I do trust him on here. I know that he would mess with me, but it wouldn't be a bad messing with. I think I'm going to take you up on that, Moose. When I'm on I have to do that from the computer though. Welcome back, Sandra. I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to make Robert a managing mod for me. Oh, man. That's not good, Tim. I just read your comment. Not good. That's what I'm talking about, Gary. I thought you would change your vote there. See, you was voting just because you like Sandra better, not based on the content. That's why I voted for. That's why I'm voting for Tim's videos because I really like those kerosene stoves. Yeah, but that was not included in the description. I only took one video from each person today, and I didn't see that. I would have put that one in there instead, but it's too late. It's already in the descriptions, and I'm not going back and changing it now. But yeah, you're more than welcome to post that line video on in here, dog. You're more than welcome to get people to look at it. That was a lot of heads mounted on the wall. It was kind of creepy. How could you vote against him? Now we're starting to pick up more and more votes for Tim now that people are checking out the videos. Can't do that, Rick. Oh man, I'm glad. I wouldn't even had this. I would have kicked you out of the voting deal on this one, Sandra, if you had done that. Diamond Dart. No, thank you. Well, yeah, Rendo, we know why. You both like Timu. Don't vote against a woman. Well, Renda, I'm not afraid to take your wrench away. I am afraid to take Sandra's wrench away, though. Oh, Renda, did you get your four Timu whatever that was that you were looking for? Were you able to get that today? I should have put you on the list on here too, because I think that video was this morning. I can't remember if it was this morning or yesterday morning. 'Been married 47 years, almost 48. Wow. Just a couple more years and you'll have the big 5-0. Not very many people get to the big 5-0 anymore. Did you put out a video? I don't remember if it was yesterday morning or this morning, but you put out a video. You were looking for four more Timu, 4 more people to sign up with Timu or something. I didn't know what the deal was on it, but did he get those 4? 40 years for Gary. Wow, that's pretty good, Gary. Because I have tallied the votes. As of now, it's 4,560 votes for Dog, 4,560 votes for Sandra, and 4,560 votes for Tim. It's a 3-way tie. Wow. How many did you get, Renda? Did you get 3? Because if you got 3 and you're one short, then I will give my wife permission to sign up on the Timu under you. As long as she promised me never, ever, ever to buy Diamond Art. And no, you won't, Moose. No, I will block you so quick, Moose. Minaj, a troll, a Troyce. I think that's an I. That must be French or something. What is that, dog? Brenda, I couldn't believe. Noodle's got a lot of views. He got almost 400 views just from that one live stream. You don't usually get but 200, maybe. Yeah, that's true. Well, actually, maybe Sandra. I would have a whole lot less cast iron poisoning if she did pay more attention to the Diamond Art instead of me. Oh, that whatever that wording is, that stands for three-way. Dog is speaking in tongues. Amen, brother dog. It's a domestic arrangement of committed relationship consisting of three people. And oh my. I don't know if I want to know the rest of this, dog. I don't know if I want to know the rest of this. Linda, I'll bet you he'll say yes. I'll bet you he won't care at all. I think he very seldom uses his. I don't think he checks his comments hardly ever on anything because we know he is. I think it's pretty hard for him to just even keep up with chat. By the time he's done a live stream and read some of the chat there, I think his brain is overwhelmed. Yes. Three people, polygamous, romantic, or sexual relationship with each other and often dwell together. French meaning household of three. In other words, three's a company. Yeah, Noodles is too big of a star to answer comments. Doug, you're typing the most romantic poetry I've ever read. They make sure they do. Linda, I'm sure if you went ahead and do it, he would never say anything about it. I was going to stream it right on here, just cut out that section of his live stream and restream it onto here. And I'm not doing it because not because I'm afraid of him, copywriting me or anything else like that. I just don't want that type of content over here. But I was really hurt when that individual did call me a shit stirrer. I thought that was very unfair of her to say. What do y'all think? It was a Rick. It was 5,400. It was a tie, Rick, a three-way tie. It was 5,460 votes. Each one of them got 5,460 votes. It was a three-way tie. I could not believe it. But Moose Towley did all on up, and it was true. Did I get a new spoon? What do you mean, did I get a new spoon? For what? What did I get a spoon for? Linda, I'll bet you if you do a commentary on it, I'll bet you Noodles will use your commentary for a reaction to your reaction on in there. I would go for it, Linda. I would just do it. How rude. I mean, me a shit stir, everybody knows I'm such a nice, lovable guy. I don't have to stir shit for it to stink. I encouraged Carolyn to come up on the panel. And as soon as, and I brought up something about the Iron Dog and Carolyn saga, and then I knew Carolyn would jump up on panel to defend herself, and that's when I emailed the Iron Dog the link. I sent it to email saying, "Hey, Carolyn's in here talking smack." Now, I will say this, dog. I'm not one to lecture anybody or get on anybody's case. The only thing that I was disappointed in you with on that whole deal was your use of the C word. Yeah, that's all I want to say about that. But I think that was pretty insulting associating that word, that person with that word. That is an insult to the C word. So there you have it. Yes, cookies, cookies. That's it. Cookies, 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 cookies. Here we go. I'm the Cookie Monster. Good evening, Jerry. Jerry, I hope you're not pissed off at me for that whole deal on Noodles yesterday. But I just couldn't help myself setting her up for that. He plays the blah 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 for sound effect. You know where she got that blah 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 from? Big Steve was doing that to me on Kim 5's live stream. Good evening, Cold and Heartless. Hey, Doug, while we're here, you need to go into your settings on your StreamYard and recheck the mic settings. You know, the filters and different stuff on in there, stuff like that. Because when you're up there, it doesn't backfeed when you're talking, but whenever anybody else is talking, you know, you get the echo, and then we have to mute you when somebody else is talking, otherwise we get an echo coming back from your setup. So you need to go into your StreamYards and click your settings and check and see if there's a filter that needs to be turned on or off or something. My condolences, Jerry. Right, Planet Moose. Right. Not. You know what? I would allow I would allow Sherry Kay to come on panel as long as Big Steve came on panel with her at the same time. And I dropped down below and I would just listen. They could say whatever they wanted to say. Yes, I would. Yes, I would bring you up too, Moose, because I know you could keep that one going. Here, I'm going to drop a link in the chat. Um, if you want to come up and experiment with Mike and see if we can get that resolved, if you want, Keith or Dog. If you want to try to work and get that fixed with your mic so you don't have that problem in the future. Okay, we're having a live stream. You're having that live stream with Noodle Mash Thursday night at 7 p.m. Okay, that's 4 p.m. Who's this cherry person? Hey, most anybody else, if they want to come up here and chat, they're more than welcome to. Most everybody else, if you're a regular to my channel. That's not a real name. Say it isn't true. Sherry F. Cake. F you, Moose. Oh, Jerry, that was me, Jerry. That was me, Jerry. I told Carolyn to shut up and let the man talk. Uh, well, my daughter's going to the Beach Boys having a concert at the fairgrounds up in Salem tonight. Yeah, so she ain't going to be getting home late. That's funny, Moose. That's a coincidence. You know what, Sandra? We might have the same grandma too, because my grandma's name was Grandma. Wouldn't it be a coincidence if we were all related to our grandma? Yeah, they're still alive. Yeah, it is a small world. Wow, we're even. Oh no, no, Jerry, we can't have the same grandma though, because that would mean that Carolyn would be related too. So nope, nope, you can't be included in this. This is like so bizarre. Unless you declare the grandma's, because she's a half sister, so maybe the grandma was from the other half. Then it would be okay, Jerry. It's have you, Chris? No, the votes have already been tallied. But Moose already tallied them up, Rick, and it's a tie. It's a three-way tie. Shut up, Brad. I'm sorry, but well, you can ask Moose if he wants to retaliate him. He'll have to go through retaliate all the votes just to add one more vote. Yeah, say it. If you're going to say it to me, say it right. Oh, F you, Grizz. Well, I guess you're going to have to retaliate all the votes now, Moose. Oh, wow. You was real. See, I was only able to date my lineage back to caveman days. I couldn't go back to Adam and Eve. Okay, we're going to have a tiebreaker contest. Okay, did three contestants have to come up on panel with Planet Moose? Tim chooses to lose. Sandra forfeits. Iron Dog is the winner. We have two forfeitures. Doug wins. Okay, the winner gets the kiss, Moose. Get up here, Dog and Moose. Come on up here. Dog gets his winner's kiss. I need to grab that clip that Dog did of the tongue wagging and put that in my portfolio. Oh, here comes Dog. Of the tongue wagging. Hey, Dog. And put that in my portfolio. Oh, here comes Dog.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello?
We're not hearing you speak yet.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Can you hear me now?
Nope. Nothing.
What about now?
Nope. Feel nothing. Nope.
Okay, again.
Nope.
What about now?
Nope. Feel nothing.
Well, it's coming off on mine.
Sandra's saying, "Oh, good grief, dog."
Okay.
Yeah, but the other half, you are smart, Golden. Dang, Greg, sure got ugly. Huh? No, I got dog on the screen, and Tim was saying he's gotten ugly. Saying I got ugly.
How does this sound? Any better? Does this sound any better?
Still nothing. Are you in the settings of StreamYard part of it?
Yes.
That's weird. You might have to go in your volume control on your mic and set the volume control and the mic settings on your, I don't know if you're on the phone or if you're on your computer or what, but you might have to go in the settings on the computer and adjust that. Have you been on your computer when you come up here, or have you been on your phone when you go on people's panel?
I'm on my computer.
I couldn't read the lips there.
Computer. Ben, you're late.
Speak Ling Ling. Good evening, Ben.
How's that sound any better?
It started about it started an hour ago. So it started at a quarter to 5. Well, howdy video. Too much audio.
Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3.
Dog, just a second. The phone might be partly on my end. Just a second here. Just a second here. I'm wondering if I have my... Oh, okay. Yeah, just a second. There I got audio, but I'm getting the feedback from you.
Let's get ready to run.
Just a second here. Okay, I have to mute your mic in order so I don't get the feedback right now. If I don't have your mic muted when I talk, I'm getting a whole bunch of feedback, and your mic is staticky. The audio is really, really lousy on here from you.
I sit there and clicking on the settings and stuff. I even went into the settings on the computer. The microphone was low on the computer, so I turned it all the way up.
Okay, mute your mic when you're done talking. Okay, cool. That way you control that when you're not talking, and that way I don't get the feedback. First of all, I'd go into your StreamYard settings and lower your mic volume because you're sounding really staticky to me. It's the one part on that. But I don't know what the settings are going to be that you have to do the echo cancellation or something. You got to unmute your mic each time that you want to say something. Let's get ready to rumble. How's that, Sandra? Yeah, there should be a setting for echo cancellation. Doug signed up for Amish Internet. It's 13 candle power. Now, Rick is saying cut the noise cancellation off. I really don't know what the best setting is for it, but I think you're just going to have to try different stuff on there on the settings. Are you able to find it in the settings on StreamYard?
Yeah, I've already found all that. I just settings on StreamYard, but I'm looking at the microphone array and stuff like that on my settings on the computer.
Well, go back to the echo cancellation while we're on here now.
How's that sound? Any better?
Okay, let's give it a try.
Is that any better?
Oh yeah, much better. Now you have the slide bar for the volume. You can turn your volume, or maybe I can do that from here. Let's see here. No, I can't control your mic volume on here. You might be able to slide the slider bar volume and make your volume a little bit louder. But make sure you leave that check mark on there.
Okay.
That's lower yet.
All right, let me go to my settings. How's that sound? Any better?
The audio's fine. But am I getting feedback here? Yeah, turn it down a little bit lower because I'm getting the feedback now.
How about that?
Let's try it. Is that feeding back? It's not feeding back now. I have a hard time hearing you, but I can hear you.
How about that?
That's a little bit better.
That ain't better?
Yep, I can hear you good now.
Mono
I'm just-
audio. I put mono audio on.
I'm just picking up a little bit of the feedback from time to time, though. I didn't at that time, the last time I talked, though.
How's that sounding better?
Your audio is really good, and I'm getting a little bit of feedback, not much. Now I can't hear you at all. Nothing. Nothing. Now your mic is muted. Okay.
How's that sound? Any better?
Yeah, I can hear you. That's good.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me? Oh! God, my sody pop's getting warm.
Oh, man. Pull it out.
Right. You gotta give me one of them lollipop microphones they got at the auction house.
What was that?
What's that?
I didn't quite hear you.
I gotta get one of them lollipop microphones they got at the auction house. Them boys are some fast talkers at the auction house.
Now, that guy did he hunt all that stuff himself? Get it all himself, or?
Yeah, that was all his stuff. That what you seen was just 20 minutes of the auction right there. What they sold downstairs in that basement, it took them 20 minutes to sell that. We was there for 4 hours almost. This guy
Oh, wow.
He had 100 guns. He had a double barrel shotgun made in 1883. It had all the paperwork. It had what do you want to call it? Ownership rights to it. It had all the ownership rights. Who owned that shotgun from the day it was bought to the to that present day. Had all the work with it.
Wow.
They started out at 10,000. Went down to 5,000, then come up to $7,500.
Wow.
He had a few rifles that went for around $3,500. That stuff I don't even look at it because I know I can't afford it. So there's no sense of me even looking at the stuff. But I was sitting there listening to him sell that shotgun.
But when I was saying that, that was refreshing my memory of back in the day before I lived in Alaska. I was thinking about going hunting in Alaska when I lived down here in the stateside, and I started checking into it what it cost to go moose hunting up there. And by the time everything was said and done for you, as an out-of-stater, you can't just go up and hunt moose. You have to hire a guide and everything. By the time if you're an out-of-stater and you go to hunt up in Alaska, it was like $8 or $10 to go get a moose. At the same time, to go hunt like a water buffalo over in Africa, you can get a round trip flights for like $1,200. You can get a guide for like $200, and the tags for that if you got a water buffalo, it was only like 3 or 4. It was a lot cheaper to hunt Africa than it was Alaska.
Yeah, well, you know what? if you went to Africa, you still got the cost of malaria. You still have that.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been fun though. If you got in with a good guide company or reputable, safe, outfit to get with, it would be. You'll have to admit, it would be a blast to go over there hunting in Africa.
This guy had like 500 knives. There was probably 50 or 100 of them that were pocket knives. The rest of them were, folding jackknives and hunting knives and stuff. He had one knife that went for $4,600.
Yikes!
Now, they were selling stuff, and they had some miscellaneous stuff, and there was a little bucket. And the guy said, "I don't know what's in it. I haven't looked in the damn thing, but you bid on it." Well, some kid bought it for $150 because he looked in the bucket. And there was about 2 ounces of gold in that bucket combined with all the jewelry and stuff that was in there.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a good buy.
Yeah. Man.
Beat the
So
rush.
how much did you sell much there today yourself?
We did about $240 with the business. Wasn't the best, but it wasn't bad. I paid the gas and everything, so figured out $50 an hour or whatever. So.
Now, I understand that griddle, it burns a lot of propane, don't it?
Actually, I got a 10-pound tank, and I'm on my 3rd day on a 10-pound tank, and I still probably have 4 or 5 pounds left. You light it and turn it on high, okay? And then you leave it on high for about 15 minutes, and then you turn it down on low, and you just let it set on low, keeping the griddle hot until you need it. Once you need it, you just turn it up on high. It takes about a minute, and she's scorching hot again.
Because Moose was saying those things were a gas guzzler.
Well, the bigger ones are. This is a little 17-inch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I got a 22-inch. Kathy's got a 50.
So are you calling Moose a liar? Is that what you're saying?
Where's he at? Where's he at? I had to adjust some stuff on my settings there, Moose. That's what I did. Anyways, no, Kathy's got a 54-inch griddle, and then on the side of that griddle is 2 burners, and it is 23 inches, I think. The surface of the griddle is deep and 54 inches wide or long. That is a heavy griddle. It takes 2 men and a boy to pick that thing up and carry it.
Yikes.
And that was cheaper than her 22-inch Blackstone. This guy had it. He used to use it as a concession griddle. He used to make donuts on it. And he quit making donuts. He quit doing concession, and he had it in his barn. And he said, "I want to sell it." He said it works real good, and he fired it up, showed us. So we bought it, and that afternoon, I bought a rigid sewer snake that afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
I had to go get it. Well, I'll be damned. It was on the same road, right across the street from the guy we picked up the griddle from in the morning. I wish I'd have known, the 2 addresses, because the guy wouldn't give me his address until an hour before I was ready to show up. And until he got home. Wish he'd have been home and give me his address, because it's not like I could have saved 2 trips. Saved an extra trip.
Man.
And it wasn't like it was right next door either, because I had to drive like 25 miles to get there.
Yeah.
That bothers me too there, Ben, when they start doing that. Yeah, Timu was involved. You did watch that one, didn't you, Grizz?
I seen where you had the Timu video, and I hadn't clicked on it really. I haven't seen.
I bought these. Here's one of them. I bought this. I had Candy buy it. It's a wireless camera that goes outside, Wi-Fi. So I bought that, and then when I bought it, we got it here. Here's the instructions. You see that scan right there?
Yeah.
Right there? You scan that with your phone to get the instructions on how to operate this. So I did. And as soon as I got that scanned, this site come up and it said, if you do not trust this site, do not use it. If you do not fully trust the site, do not use it. I said, okay, well, something must be going on because the people that wrote the instructions are telling me, don't trust the site if you don't fully trust it, don't use it. So, right about that, I'm doing it on my computer. Right about that time, this phone starts going off. So I look at it, and it's my bank telling me they just stopped 2 scam payouts. One tried to get $39.99, and the other one tried to get $2.99.
Oh man!
Right directly after I scanned that thing. So I'm not saying Timu done it,
But it's awful suspicious.
but it's awful suspicious that once I hit that barcode, all this stuff happened right then. Like like 30 seconds, I got this. And I'm not, like I say, I'm not saying Timu done it, but I'm pretty sure this company did it, or the instruction.
Yeah. That tells me right there that I don't want to buy anything from, at least anything electronic that I got to scan to get instructions from, or go to their any of their links or anything.
Don't do it. I'm not buying another thing electronic from them ever. Not that they're a bad company. I'm not saying they are, because I do like some of the Timu stuff that they have. It's just, if my bank wouldn't have caught it, how many times would they'd have sucked my bank account dry plus my charge card?
Yeah. Did it walk like a duck?
Yeah, they heard I was a king. Yeah, I'm rich. Yeah.
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 Yeah, you better take off your credit card, king of live streams.
Yeah. I can take a couple of hits, but I can't take too many of them $39.99s in a row. I can take 10 or 12 of them maybe, but after that, I can't take any more. I'm just a poor fellow. Yeah, but did you get them from Timu? They are from Cloud Storage. That's what the name of it. Intelligence camera. Huh.
That sounds scary.
It is.
Man, I went in, I was looking for a certain movie the other day, and I clicked on a link looking for a movie. And we've all clicked on those links, doing an internet search or something. You click on a link, and all of a sudden a window pops up. You've been hacked, stuff. Your site has been threatened. Contact Google Research or whatever, all that different stuff. I clicked on a link and I got that page, and I don't click on anything. Don't just ignore it. Just get out of there and don't worry about it because nothing happens. But this time when I did it, I don't know what the deal was because I didn't click any. As soon as I clicked on that link and that popped on up, I knew it was instantly, man. I started getting all sorts of spam stuff in my emails instantly. I mean, so somehow you got to watch that stuff. They can spam your emails, which that was no big deal. Don't go out there and block all that stuff. I got all that cleared out and all that stuff blocked. It wasn't that big of a deal. But man, I gotta see where so somebody that's not mentally bright on out there says, "Oh, I got to click on something." Man, I can just imagine the damage they can do now.
Oh, okay. I had that happen to me too the other day, and the alarm went off. Don't shut off your computer. Don't shut off your computer. Call this service number. Call it. Yeah, click. Shut the computer off.
Yeah.
You can't get out of it.
Well, what I do is I don't turn my computer off, but I do disconnect it from the internet, do all the cleaning that I need to do, and then I restart. And then do another clean, and then another restart, then I figure I'm good.
Mine just updated and restarted and scanned and everything today. But I didn't do anything to get that warning. The only thing I did is I logged out of my Facebook account, my one I use all the time, and I logged into the Facebook account that I used to use all the time until that thing got hammered so much by Facebook, community standards. I had to get a different one because I no more than put a post in and they throw me in jail. So
yeah.
I had to get a different.
By the way, did you find my Facebook invite?
No, I never got it.
I saw. I said I'll have to maybe send you another one, or maybe it was the wrong one.
Well, I thought maybe you sent it to the other one. That's why I went and checked the other account, and that's when it did it. It'll be the one that's got Kathy and me in the picture. That's my main account now.
Okay, I'll look for that one there then.
Antivirus, that's right.
I very seldom log on to the Facebook. I don't even like using Facebook, but every now and then I'll log on to it.
Now, me and Junkyard, we have a conversation every once in a while. Most likely, he'll say something to me in the morning, and I'll have to comment to him. Me and Ben, Junkyard.
Yeah. Well, do you guys have the Facebook Messenger added onto it too?
Yeah, I got Messenger.
I've never added that on there onto mine.
I didn't know it was anything different, but I got it. Noodles chat smells funky. Maybe he pissed all over himself trying to get that enormous penis of his in that small hole in the bottle.
I gotta go look. I gotta see if Frank is over there because I like toying with Frank.
That's right. We make coffee together, don't we, Junkyard?
Oh boy. Okay. Just a second here. I gotta switch accounts. Frank's on in there. I gotta time him one out. Let's see here.
He says he's
self-promoting him. He's self-promoting himself, and I gotta tell you, I keep on telling him no self-promotions. Let's see here. Where is he at here? Oops, I got the wrong channel.
Well, anyways, there, Grizz. You said I that was bad to say that because of the C word and stuff. I was just going to tell you, obviously, you don't know what the C word stands for, do you?
Maybe not.
Well, see, I said the C word, CUNT, and that stands for can't understand normal thinking.
Oh, okay. That's all right then.
That's what it means.
Yeah. Okay, I got you now.
Yeah. You ever heard the joke about the guy that went to the restaurant?
What's that?
The guy that went to the restaurant, waitress comes up to him and says, "What can I get you, sir?" He said, "Well, I'll take a black cup of coffee, a glass of water, and I'll take a BLT, CUNT." She says, "My God, you won't talk to me that way." And she walked in, got the manager, and the manager come out and says, "Sir, do we got a problem?" He says, "No." He said, "I asked her for a black cup of coffee, a glass of water, and a BLT CUNT." He said, "Sir, you can't talk that way. You're going to have to leave." He said, "No, wait a minute. I ordered a BLT, cut and untoasted." "Hey, Robert, I'm doing fine. Are you devastated? Are your feelings hurt?" Well, you can get something back at her, Linda. Call your congressman today, and they will make sure she is put in jail for them kind of remarks. Just tell them she's a Republican and she's been calling you names, Brenda, and they will have her in jail in no time. That is good English, huh, Junk Hair?
Frank over there really does like me.
Yeah, Robert, I've already said it 100 times, but I don't know if it was Temu. I know it's the electronic products that you got to scan and stuff because the instruction booklet they give you, you couldn't read it with a telescope because the printing is so fine. So that's why they have you scan it so you can bring it up on your computer or whatever, on your laptop or your phone or whatever. But I don't know if it was Temu that done it or if it was where the electronics come from. I'm pretty sure it was probably where the electronics come from because as soon as I scanned it, it said, "If you don't fully trust this site, do not use it." Well, that was a red flag right there. And right after it said that, my phone started going off. Walmart receipt? That's right. You got receipts? Yeah. Yeah, they have hundreds of sellers. So, it could be somebody else that's done it. They got thousands of stuff. Did you use those receipts on Ibotta? Ibotta. Ibotta? Oh, there's probably like 15 or 20 sites that will give you money back for shopping. I still like some of the stuff they have. I just won't buy any electronic stuff. I'm going to do a video on the shoe stretchers. I'm going to leave them stretch for another day or so, and then I'm going to see if they fit good. I got 2 or 3 pairs that when I bought them for the size that my feet are, but evidently that's not what size they are. You know what I'm saying? Their size, their idea of a size 14 is a size 13 and a half or a 13. Now, these Hey Dudes or whatever you call them. They're size 14s and they're an expensive shoe. I got them for Christmas last year. I've never been able to wear them because I can't put my feet in them because it hurts too bad to get my feet in them. Well, don't give them your money. They're carrying a bunch of orange packages, yeah.
Walmart truck is carrying off a bunch of orange packages. The orange packages, aren't those Timu?
Yeah. I used to have a few of them myself. I had some metal ones that they had different slots in them. And you put the bar in the slot and then you just pushed it down and it would stretch. But I haven't used them in 20, 30, 40 years or whatever, so I don't have them no more. Well, if that's the case, then I'm screwed because I don't think they make a size 15 Hey Dude.
They don't make a what size?
A size 15 Hey Dude. I wear a size 14.
Dang, you wear shoes like that one, like that short little midget that's in the Congress.
Yeah. I know, but I think his feet are bigger than mine because he looks like both of the clown when he walks.
You think so, Rick? Hey, he knows he's not supposed to self-promote himself over there on that channel.
They are shutting a lot of those Walmarts down because we looked it up.
Yeah, well, everybody already knows about that. That Walmart's shutting down a lot of stores because of shoplifting and that.
Is that what it's about?
Yeah.
Hi, Dan.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing fine.
Well, you're looking lovely as ever.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mm.
I had when I was a shagger for the garbage company, I was a driver also, but I would shag for another driver. And I'd get in the truck, and there's hardly any room when you're driving in a truck. There's hardly any room for feet in there, and I'd get in there with my feet, and he said, down, he said, you know what?
Go get a drink of water.
If you had normal feet, you'd be 7 foot tall.
Man, when I was growing up, I wear a size 12 and stuff. Back then, the size 12 was a gigantic foot, and anymore, man, like I got a nephew that wears a size 16.
Yeah.
I mean, there's people where a lot of people have a size 14, 15, 16. It's like, holy cow, I got tiny feet now. And everybody growing up, I had huge feet.
I did too. When I was a kid, I wore a size 10 when I was in the 4th grade. Yeah. Yeah. Then by the time I got into the 6th grade or something like that, I was at a size 12.
Good night, Sandra. Hey, Brenda, did you see that poster that Noodle Mash put on up? Said she said she bought a chicken to make chicken sandwiches. It didn't make any sandwiches, and all it did was shit on her floor.
Good night, Sandra. Oh, it's time to go. Da, 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 da. Yeah.
Yeah, I looked at him plenty, Junkyard.
Yeah. You wore magnums in the 10th grade? Condoms?
I wore magnums in the 10th grade.
That's, they, you know what they say about big feet, don't you? Yeah, big shoes. I can't remember who it is, Benny Hill or something like that. They had a pair of size like 26 shoe. And then they had a pair of pants that had like a 50-inch inseam. and then a big old shirt. And I can't remember if it's Penny Hill or whatever. And the woman said she was going to fold all them clothes up and put them underneath her bed so her husband wouldn't, when he seen it, would know that not to screw with the guy that she's making out with. All right, Moose. Scrub a dub dub. Oh, Robert's in the tub.
I just had to tell Frank over there in the other chat, Noodles chat. I told him that Noodles chat was valuable space. Don't waste it with posting trashy links.
That's right. Moose, Robert wants you to do his back and he'll do your backside.
Oh, man. Robert said he's going to set up a cam in that shower, man. I hope he doesn't.
I think Kevin would like that probably. Him and Ben would be holding hands, eating popcorn, watching the video. I don't think they might have it. I know they have it on Amazon. Gretchen! Molly! I gotta get their attention. Somebody needs to make a BEERUN beer run.
Now, see what's going on, man. Initially, you'd only have one Vision beer here, and they're on a rare occasion. Then it was only on Friday nights. You're turning into a full-fledged alcoholic.
To answer your question, I'm trying to work my way up to AA.
Well, I went to AA to learn how to drink and drive, and it worked.
Yeah. Now, you know, that's a quitter. Okay, why would you look in the freezer for? Right there.
Yes, I see you there, Fajita. I see you there, girl.
Hi. This is Naya. Get up here. This is Naya.
Hi. You're a cutie. You can't be related to your grandpa. You're too cute.
Oh, Gretchen, did you clean the room after she gets a beer? That's right. This is Harley.
Calm down, Fajita. Fajita is already all of a sudden getting demanding. Hi.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that was Gretchen. No, that's not Gretchen, was it?
No, it's Harley.
That was it. Carly.
Harley, yeah. And the boss is here bossing them all around with Kyler. That's right, I only drink on days of them with wine. I really don't drink a lot. I know it's going to be a rough night tonight because it's raining here, so I'm trying to relax myself enough so when I do take my pain meds and my muscle relaxer, I can actually sleep. I fell asleep last night, and I slept for a while, and I woke up. I thought, man, it's got to be 3 o'clock or so. I come out here to the kitchen to go to the bathroom. It was 11:59. So you know I was going to be in for a long, long time.
Well, that's what, all alcoholics say they don't drink a lot.
I actually, I only drink when you guys, I only drink on nights during the day. Excuse me. The other day I did have a beer. I opened up the refrigerator, went to grab something out of the refrigerator, knocked the beer off onto the garage floor, and it sprung a leak. So I thought, I might as well drink that. Now, no, don't waste it.
Oh wow, he just started playing your video clip on his live stream. He just showed a little bit of a clip of your auction.
About what?
When you was at the auction today,
Oh yeah.
I think it just kind of bled over from a transition of another video that he was showing.
Yeah, with a few additives. That's right, Mr. Goodbench. It's all natural. Okay. All natural, as they say. All natural.
Spring water with sugar and yeast added.
Yeah, barley.
Flavored with barley.
I don't have anything to do Thursday, so there will be a Thursday morning show. Huh? For water?
Yeah. A dog one.
A bottle of water?
Yeah.
You gotta go potty?
Oh, they're talking about your video.
Huh? No. Tell her to come here.
They are talking about your video. They're saying that Picarictra stated over there. He says your broth that you was soaking the hamburgers in. He says that broth was made from my toenails.
Did you want cold water? Oh, cold water. It's in the refrigerator. You couldn't tell me what you're looking for. No, see what I do with the burgers is I'll get that broth hot. Okay, then I shut the burner off and then I put the burgers in there because they're actually froze. And all that does is just thaws them out and keeps them moist. And then when somebody orders one, I take it out of there, throw it on the flat top. As soon as I turn the flat top on, I throw it on there. And as soon as I do that, I grab a bun. I put the bun on the flat top. I'll reach in and get a slice of cheese if they want it. By the time I get the cheese peeled off, I flip it on the other side, pick the bun up, and put the bun on aluminum foil wrap, and then I put the cheese on the burger, put the burger on the bun, put the bun top on, and there you go. It's ready. Takes about 1 minute and 10 seconds, somewhere around there.
I just posted Noodles live stream. I'm going to end this here in a few minutes, and I'm going to jump on over there for anybody else that wants to go on over there and join the chat.
Could you tell him to fix that damn windshield for me?
I keep on telling that. He says that's his trademark.
Well, I'm starting to get vertigo from
it. I'll tell him that.
They did, Kevin. They screwed themselves. Well, see, JR, that's why I'll have a couple of beers. I don't do it every night. But I'll do it. I'll have a couple of beers to relax me, then I'll take my pain pill and my muscle relaxer, and I'll actually be able to sleep for about 3 or 4 hours straight without, waking up. And that's about the only good time I ever get, the only time I get a good night's sleep. Did you need Robert to dry your back, Moose? Because he said he would get every nook and cranny of you dry. And go on Sean the Beans, Sean the Bonds. Don't know who he is. They love to drink beer. Oh, I'm not a beer drinker, really. I don't drink that much. Now, when we were going camping, I drink every weekend. I could show you how to put down some beer. and some. I used to buy a gallon of that Jack Daniel's wild berry wine. There's a gallon jug. It come in a single serving gallon jug. And I would drink a gallon of that on Friday night, a gallon of that on Saturday night, and I would dry out on Sunday. Only 20 to 30 beers a night, yeah. Huh. You drink with me 3 days a week, that's right. He does shots every morning, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Shots every day.
God.
Shots.
My daughter only has to do shots once a month.
I gotta do shots once a week. I gotta take a B12 shot every week.
I'm not sure what this medicine is called that my daughter's having to do. She has to give herself a shot, but it's only once a month. They only give her one at a time, but it's something that keeps her migraine headaches in check. She still gets migraines, but they're not as severe.
My A1C went from 5.2 to 4.8, and I've lost 8 pounds since March. Since the last time I seen my doctor. That doctor. So. I don't know how I lost any weight because I've been eating like a horse. We got hamburgers now on the grill. She said, "Oh, really?" I said, "Yeah."
Yeah. Yeah, I used to do that too, JR. You know how many times I almost stumbled into the fire? Not good.
I love Miller Genuine Draft. I do. I love Miller Genuine Draft. It's probably the best beer out there ever made. You lost 8 pounds a few minutes ago?
Yeah, well, you'll gain it back in the next 24 hours, JR. Anyway, I think I'm going to end it, guys. I'm going to get my dinner going here while I'm watching Noodles live stream. We'll catch y'all later. Bye, y'all.
Thanks for having me.
Take your dog. We'll see you in the morning.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.